Hey guys, this is your Classic Man Mentor here. I wanted to share with you some things that have been on my mind. Now, I'm not a young buck like I used to be, but I thought about things that I would say to my younger self. I'm going to give you the first 5. And number 5 is not one that people think about all the time. The first one is work on your willpower. When you're young and rambunctious, you want to do a lot of things and you're so curious about certain things, regardless if someone had told you to do those things or not, and you sometimes go do things that you didn't plan on, things that you told yourself that you would not do, or things that are outside of what you set out to do. These things lead to distractions. But not just that. When you set goals for yourself, when you want to be a certain way, it's important to be true to yourself. In life, be you. But just know that a lot of times the version of you will change, and hopefully for the better. There's always room for improvement. Willpower is at the core of that, along with self-discipline. Number 2, be more of a producer than a consumer. We're busy out there working all the time, making money, whether it's a little bit or a lot of times it's a little, and we go out and we spend. But what do you produce? You want to put yourself in a position that you can produce more than what you consume. I used to have a rule, and I set this a long time ago when I only made pennies. And that was when I got paid, I wasn't going to spend any money for 3 days. And that was only because back then I would spend my money so quickly, because there was little of it, that by the time payday came again, I was dead. Keep that in mind. Number 3, be nice to the people during your come up, because you never know where those folks land. And we used to have a saying when I was younger, and that was, be careful of the feet you step on today, because it could be attached to the ass that you gotta kiss tomorrow. Believe that. The other thing, never really follow the crowd. Believe it or not, 90% of the people you know that you grew up with and all throughout America are followers, right? And you know, Mama used to always say, be a leader, don't be a follower. What was that age-old question? If your friend jumped off a bridge, would you jump off too? Exactly. So whatever you see people doing, do the exact opposite. Again, be yourself, know yourself, learn what it is that you like, understand what it is that you want, and you go after it, regardless of what people say and what their opinion or feedback is. If you know that you are determined, and by the way, determination is key. If you are determined, you go after it. So number 5. So against what a lot of people think, because self-determination means a lot. It doesn't matter if you're educated formally, if you're matriculated, or if you have empirical knowledge. All of that comes into play, but determination will drive you, no matter what the circumstance, to get over the hump, to overcome any obstacle. But the fact still remains, who you know matters more than what you know. And honestly, being a people person all these years, a lot of doors have opened because of the fact that I've networked, or, you know, when I was much younger, my family member knew another family member that could get me into the door, right? But I always remember that. My business mentor taught me that years ago. You always want to build a network of people that later on you can tap into when the time comes. So therefore, if I was in a position where I could offer something to someone, and it would not be exactly immediately transactional, I wasn't awaiting something right then and there in exchange for whatever the favor was. But I would let them know that one day, just like the Godfather, the time may come where I may call upon you. I just need you to respond in kind. So number 5 is, who you know matters more than what you know. I got a few more for you, so stay tuned. Follow me, like, and share. Peace. Catch you later.